We practiced that earlier, adjusting the mic. Anyway, hello. Welcome to the 2024 LEAFY Awards. My name is Chad Coleman. I'm the new interim athletic director here at Goshen College. And tonight we are honoring you, our outstanding student athletes, and your athletic and academic accomplishments throughout the 2023-2024 school year. So we're talking about last year here. So we are pleased to welcome Joshua Short. Over your stage, right? He's our master of ceremonies for this evening's event. Josh is an anchor for WNDU TV out of South Bend, and he's originally from Chicago. During his first stint in South Bend, he helped deliver several special reports surrounding health and politics and diversity, equity, and inclusion. And he pursued his passion for storytelling and breaking news in Denver, where he co-anchored weekend evenings. Now in his second stint in South Bend, Josh is a co-anchor for 16 News now at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. program hours. His work has been nominated for several awards, including 8 Emmys, and he's received recognition from his peers in the Society of Professional Journalists in the state of Indiana. When he's not working, Josh enjoys being active in the community, discovering new places, taking part in new experiences and challenges, good food, and spending time with his friends and family. So let's give it up for a warm applause for our MC, Joshua Short.
Goshen College. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Joshua. You just heard Chad talk about it. Thank you so much for being here. It is awesome. We're celebrating you. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. I have to say this if I can. I didn't realize every seat would be filled, and it is impressive to see how many teams are in this room right now, from basketball to soccer to football and everything else in between. You guys, you guys are seriously, you should be proud of yourselves, and we're going to be talking about you guys throughout the night. I just got to say, you guys look good, man. Give yourselves a round of applause. I mean, some of y'all came in late. Some of y'all came in late for a reason. I do want to give a shout out to Scott Curtis, the bowling coach, right here. I want to show y'all. Come over here. Come over here for a second. You look good, man. You look good. Don't he look good, y'all? I got to go back home and change. I thought, he's no-nonsense coach. I want to throw a strike for you, man. You're looking good, bro. Give him a round of applause. This is great. Look, I'm going to try my best to stay on script. But I do want to say it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. I get to be here in front of you guys and say thank you, but also for the coaches and the students. You guys will be celebrated. I am going to keep it 100% real with y'all right now. I've never played one sport in my life. They asked me to be here to host this. I have a twin who's 6'5", 240, tatted up. He's played basketball and football. I just watched. I was like the supportive brother on the sidelines, videotaping him. I was not the success story that he and so many of the athletes in this room share. I remember we played basketball, me growing up, quick story, and he crossed me over something nasty because I'm just so uncoordinated and unathletic. And he crosses me over, and I was so mad. I hit him so hard, like it was a flagrant 7. I mean, it was bad. And his knee split open. I remember when his knee split open, I thought in that moment, that could be me. And so I stopped playing sports ever since. I never pursued. I never thought about it after. So my point is, I can't do what you all are doing, what you all have done, the accomplishments. You guys have excelled, all the expectations. And we're going to talk about a lot of things throughout the night, including what you all have done last night, making history as well. I know last night in the last 18 hours, it's crazy. I got to get that sheet of paper, which I left over in my seat, but we've got the stats on that here in a second. I want to thank Everence for contributing to the success of Goshen College Athletics and our sponsor tonight. Please give them a round of applause. Also, please give a warm welcome to all of our new head members for their first LEAFY Awards, and that includes head women's basketball coach Tyra Carver, and associate head track and field coach and assistant cross country coach, Lisa Voiles. Please give them a round of applause. Okay, Lisa. All right. There were numerous highlights in the athletic department over the last year. For example, women's tennis. Women's tennis here? Come on. Women's tennis had 3 all-Crossroads League team selections, the first time that had happened for Goshen since 1999. And they tied their win total from the previous 3 seasons combined. If that doesn't sell you enough, here's another one. The number of times Goshen had a conference athlete of the week for the 23-24 school year was 64% higher than the year before. Matthew Katani was the NAIA national runner-up in the men's indoor mile. It was the 4th time the school record for the men's indoor mile had been broken that season. That's just crazy to think about. The athletic department GPA was above 3.2, which is my goal just in life, period. So congrats, round of applause, that's huge. Why y'all murmuring when I said 3.2? Some of y'all like, I ain't getting 3.2, I don't know about that. I hear y'all, I feel it, I get it. The softball team, which began playing in 1991, set a program, let me make sure I get this right, a program record for wins in a season this spring. So that's our softball team. Goshen was also named an NAIA Champions of Character institution 22 years straight, by the way. And that is huge because not many people get that. Only 8 NAIA schools are able to tout that claim or that feat. So a round of applause to you guys for that as well. Or how about the men's and women's cross-country teams, which experienced their best seasons in program history this past fall as well? So the athletic department is thankful for all of your continuous contributions, all the students, all the athletes. We appreciate you guys. I want to say one other thing if I can just take a moment and just mention my brief experience brushing up with sports and the impact that it has on life in general. And then I want to get to you guys because that's why we're here tonight, right? My brother played all the sports, and through that, my mom didn't allow us to be separated. My twin brother, if he's at school, I got to be at school. And so I had to stay in the classroom even when I didn't have anything to do. He was playing the football and basketball, and I just had to watch. But through that, I decided, you know what? I'll be a videographer for one of the sports teams. And so that's what I did. I became a videographer for of course, it was the women's basketball team at the time. I don't know why I did it. But I did it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to join this team, and I'm going to be a part of it as a videographer because my college diploma got to say something on it, right? It got to say, hey, he's done this. And so that's what I did. And while I was there, for all 3 years, I say 3 years because freshman year I wasn't part of anything, I remember the head coach, Sergeant Lawson, who is like a father to me. And he taught me so much about manhood. He taught me the importance of respect. And he talked about the importance of if you are not a part of something, you are still a part of something. I'm just a videographer. I didn't think that when they won sectionals and regionals that I played a role in that. But it was important because what I did, they had to look at that video every week, right? The coaches had to look through that video every single week to talk about what they needed to improve on. And that was something that I learned. And I don't know, who's a Bears fan in here? Anybody a Bears fan before I call? Okay, thanks all 7 of y'all for raising your hands. It's appreciated. They play tonight, so we got to hurry this program up. I got to go back home. But the Bears, Matt Eberflus. Anybody remember that terrible coach? And if you're an Eberflus last name, I was just joking, but he said something very interesting to me, and I wrote it down. He talked about humility and believing in something greater than yourself. That is what all you all in this room have done and continue to do. And as long as you lead that way the rest of your life, you will be successful in life as well, because the reason you're here, whether or not you get a plaque or not, you are still a winner. Everybody in this room tonight is a winner. So please, one more time, give yourselves a round of applause, because you earned this moment. You earned this moment. We talk often We talk often about there's no iron team. There's an iron championship, baby. Oh, I'm going to just tell you that right now, okay? So tout that and be proud. You get to say this is about you tonight, and that is okay. You have not lost humility to receive recognition, and that's why we're here tonight. So again, welcome everybody to the LEAFYs. And with that, it's time to get to the actual awards part. If you win an award tonight, please come up to the stage for pictures. Do not stay on stage for 5 minutes. We want you up and out. Celebrate yourselves, but hurry up, okay? We got food and other stuff we got to get to before this is all over. But do take a picture and bask in this, and make sure if you have a coach in here, if you have teammates as well, and just cohorts in general, just soak it all in, y'all. This is a special night. With that, I want to bring up our first presenter of the night, Jody Byler, the Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Please join us in welcoming her to the stage.
Thank you it's great to be here. Tonight I will be presenting the first award. It is the Team Service Award. It's a big award for us. This award is given out to the team that has continually served for the greater good of the community. Before I announce the nominees, let's first give a big round of applause to all of our teams for demonstrating our college motto, culture for service, in significant and meaningful ways. Now, our nominees tonight. First, the softball team. Second, the women's basketball team. And third, the men's soccer team. Woo! So, the winner, can we get a drum roll? Yes, good. Women's basketball, woo! While they're coming, I've got some words about them. The women's basketball team has served the community this past year through the Greencroft Senior Buddies program, hosting a basketball clinic at the South Bend YMCA, helping the Unhoused Donation Day, GC Ministries, a Toys for Tots collection during a game, and helping at the Sunland Elementary Kindergarten Reading Day. Congratulations to the women's basketball team.
One more round of applause if we can. Congrats, ladies. So I got, as we say in news, this just in. So I want to mention something that happened last night. It kind of goes with the theme of history making tonight, so I want to mention this, and then we'll go to our next presenter. So yesterday was the first time in Goshen College's history, men's soccer, women's soccer, and women's volleyball teams all won by shutouts on the same day. The athletic department is thankful, and they say congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. That's cool. Let's go. All right. Our next presenter will be giving out the Moment of the Year award. The award category with the most nominees, by the way. Please welcome Associate Director of Academic Success, Jesse Lowen.
What's good, everybody? The Moment of the Year award is presented for a notable play or moment by an individual or team. There's a lot of nominees. Matthew Catani's national runner-up finish at the Indoor Nationals Mile. Women's tennis beating Huntington for the first time since 2005. The cross-country teams posting their highest finishes in program history at the NAIA National Championship. The women's outdoor 4x800 meter team's final All-American finish and school record. Annika Alderfer-Fisher's All-American and school record performance in her final race. Softball's walk-off win against Michigan Dearborn in 9 innings at the Space Coast Spring Games Legacy Game. Women's basketball winning their 8th straight game for the first time in the 20th century at home against Mount Vernon Nazarene. And lastly, Maddie Swallow's late goal to help the Leafs beat Grace for the first time since 2000. Give me that drum roll. And the winner is softball's walk-off win against Michigan Dearborn. The legacy game left a legacy in Goshen softball history as the Leafs won an extra inning game thriller. In the 9th, Michigan Dearborn went down 1-2-3 with 2 groundouts and a swinging strikeout. Shea Van Scooter pitched the scoreless 8th and 9th innings for the Leafs. In the bottom of the 9th, Olivia Gibson was Goshen's runner starting at second base, and Ella McLeod was first to bat. Gibson advanced to third on a wild pitch in the at-bat, and then McLeod sent out a sacrifice fly to center, and Gibson made it home in time to score the winning run. The game was played at the 8,100-seat Space Coast Stadium, the former spring training facility of the Florida Marlins, Montreal Expos, and Washington Nationals. Let's give another round of applause for our women's softball team.
Congratulations, congratulations, ladies. This ladies' night so far. This is pretty dope. All right. With all these wonderful moments we're talking about from a wonderful year, you guys should already be proud. So just keep that in mind. You're winners no matter what. Our next category is Fan of the Year, which will be presented. Why did y'all make that reaction when I said that? It's a huge one, apparently, right? Huge. Here we go. Fan of the Year. To present that category, we got Goshen's manager for annual giving, Jill Coop-Lichty.
Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to be here. This award is presented to a fan who inspires others through their love of Maple Leafs athletics and shows what it means to be a fan. GC has so many fans that bleed purple and white, but these few stood out from the rest this year. Our nominees are Griffin Esch, Leah Stoltzfus, Grace Leatherman, Jane Metzler, Kellum Vanoski, and Max Smoker. And here's the moment of truth. This year's winner of Goshen's Fan of the Year is Leah Stoltzfus. of GC athletics, particularly the baseball team, is evident as she braves all the elements, cheering for the team through the spring. Her support extends online through social media, encouraging our student athletes and athletic department coaches and staff. Now, let's switch roles and give our support to the Fan of the Year, Leah Stoltzfus.
Better do some cash in that book bag. Thank you. Give it up one more time. That was awesome, y'all. That was great. Y'all should not have sat them right here. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. Y'all really should have thought. Y'all should have thought twice, maybe 3 times. I'm just. By the way, with a name like Max Smoker, he better been in that category. That's a great name. That's a fan name if I've ever heard it. Max Smoker, come on now. Is Max in here, by the way? Where Max? Max, come on, Max. Stand up real quick, Max. I see you. Come on, Max Smoker. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let me see you, Max. Looking like a lawyer. Come on. All right. So we've had a few awards for the work the Maple Leaves have done in the community and in, of course, competition. But now we have a couple of awards. But now, what happened? What are y'all laughing at? Did I do something? Oh, y'all did. Why did y'all sit them right here? Now we have a couple of awards to recognize the work they have done in the classroom. Presenting the highest men's and women's team GPA awards is Connections Advisor Isaac Hernandez.
Hello. I'm nervous right now. I feel like Eminem. My palms are sweaty right now. Before I start reading this, though, this isn't an award, right? But if there was an award for coolest shoes, Judah would win. Judah, come on, show off the kicks. Show off the kicks. Show off the kicks. Okay. So first, let's give a round of applause for the 60 Maple Leafs that were Daktronics NAIA Scholar Athletes last year. Additionally, there were 31 that were named CSC Academic All-District and 2 that were CSC Academic All-America. Annika Oliver Fisher and Naomi Ross Richer. Great work, Goshen. Round of applause, please. Okay. The first award will be presented to the men's team with the highest GPA over the last year. Our nominees are the men's cross-country team and the men's tennis team. This year's winner is, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Oh, let's take a minute to open this. Drum roll, drum roll. Drum roll, I'm struggling. Drum roll, come on. Keep going, keep going. This is your cardio. All right, men's tennis. Come on down, men's tennis. I'm gonna pre-open this one. Pre-open this one. Okay. The men's tennis team worked hard in the classroom last year. They posted a cumulative team GPA of 3.533 for the 2023-2024 school year. So congratulations to the men's tennis team. right, another round of applause for the men's tennis team, please. All right. The next award goes to the women's team with the highest GPA over the last year. This year's nominees are softball, women's soccer, women's cross country, and women's volleyball. All right. And the winner is, drum roll again. I pre-opened this one, so. Women's cross country. The women's cross-country team topped their LEAFY winning 3.516 GPA from a year ago with an impressive 3.726 mark in the 2023-2024 school year. Congratulations to women's cross-country. Alrighty, another round of applause, please.
Some of y'all gonna have some sore legs after this. This drum roll thing, that looked like it hurt. You know, I see y'all over here going all in. This, man. All right, so presenting the next award for, and let me just do this before I even get to that. If you are a coach, assistant coach, please stand up in this room right now. Okay, we got two. No, seriously. If you are a coach, assistant coach, I know some of you guys, it's not about you, but it is also about you. So thank you so much for all you do, and it's appreciated. And with that, we've got the Coach of the Year award coming up, and to present that is Professor of Economics and Co-Director of Global Engagement, Gerald Richer.
All right, good evening. It's an awesome night. The Coach of the Year is presented to a coach who guided his or her team or teams to an exceptional athletic season. This year's nominees are Luke Wagner and Rustin Nice. All right. All right, the Coach of the Year is Rustin Nice. Stay up here, Rustin. No, stay. So Nice led both cross-country programs to the best finishes they've had in program history, with the women coming in 15th at the NAI National Championship, and a 16th place finish on the men's side, their 5th consecutive year in program history. The men were ranked as high as 11th during the season and placed 3rd in the Crossroads League Championship. The women beat 2 top 10 schools at the national meet. Nice led Matthew Katani to a national runner-up finish in the indoor mile. And Mercy Chibet was 3rd in the NAI in the indoor 5,000 meters. Okay, then one more thing. This is a long one. The Goshen cross country and track and field programs were 2 of the 42 NAIA programs recognized by the USTFCCCA in their Program of the Year rankings, a combined measure of the institution's finish at the NAIA championships for cross country, indoor track and field, and outdoor track and field seasons. So let's give it up to Rustin Nice.
Congratulations. One more time, round of applause. Yes. Congrats to you, and also congrats to obviously Rustin Nice, and congrats to the USTFCCC. How many C's was it? It's a lot of C's in there. Our next award is a new category for this year. It is called the Live Fool Award. I'm really excited about this one. Here to present it is Professor of Education and Director of Elementary Education, Kathy Meyer-Reimer.
What a delight to give this award. The Live Full Award, which as he said is new this year, is presented to a student athlete who exemplifies the athletic department core values of faith, unity, learning, and leadership. The nominees are Jenna Rodimer, Sadie Brenneman, Sophia Kalai, Zion Neat, Emma Thomas, Pedro Scatalone, and Summer Cooper. And the winner from this tremendous group of individuals is Zion Neat. On the court and her accomplishments off the court as well. As a fifth-year graduate student, she holds a bachelor's in social work and plans to work with victims of domestic violence one day. As a student leader for the Spiritual Connection team with Campus Ministries, Neat is an example of the Christ-like inclusive love in every aspect of life. She unites students from all walks of life and religious beliefs and truly embodies the Live Fool motto. Congratulations, Zion.
All right, here we go. The next award is another new one for this year. Please welcome to the stage presenter of the Maple Leaf Courage Award, Campus Pastor Jen Schenk.
Good evening. The energy in this room is awesome. The Maple Leaf Courage Award is presented to a student athlete who exemplifies the mental strength required to persevere through difficulty. The inaugural nominees for this category are Allison Catanacci, and Nelson Kemboy. And the winner of the Maple Leaf Courage Award is keep it going, sorry. Allison Catanacci. Accepting Presenting on behalf of Allison tonight is Alyssa McDonald. Allison couldn't be here, so Alyssa will accept for her. Catanacci put up impressive numbers even after her thyroid cancer diagnosis in the summer of 2022. After the surgeries and radioactive iodine treatment, she was still honorable mention all conference this past season while graduating summa cum laude. Join me in recognizing Allison Catanacci.
How we doing so far, y'all? We doing okay? It's great. This is amazing. We get to this is what they told me to say, and I'm going to say it because I've seen them already. This is when we get to the fancy trophies. Presenting the male and female Rookies of the Year awards is Vice President for Finance and Operations, Ben Bontrager.
What an honor to be here tonight. Such great energy. What a great space. Good to see you all. All right, let's get to it. The Male Rookie of the Year Award is presented to a first-year male student athlete with the most outstanding athletic contribution this year. Our nominees for this year are Bruno Barak, Jacob Friesen, Marcus Northern, and Igor Sakbakaya. Let's get that drum roll going. And the winner is Bruno Barak. Barak was third in the league in block assists and made the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference All-Freshman Team and second team All-Conference. He was the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference Defender of the Week for March 11th through 17th. Let's hear it for Bruno Barak. All right, now for the Female Rookie of the Year Award. Nominees are Blanca Bodo, Cameron Barrows, and Sophia Yoder. Let's get that drum roll. And the winner is Blanca Bodo. Bodo was first team all-conference and had a 14-6 singles record and a 9-9 mark in doubles. She made it to the quarterfinals of the ITA regional tournament in singles and upset the number 5 seed in 3 sets during the tournament. Let's hear it one more time for Blanca Bodo.
All right, here we go. Let's keep the claps going. Presenting the Male and Female Athlete of the Year Awards is Associate Director for Athletic Health and Wellness, Erica Albertine. Now, before she comes up, she was Goshen's director of athletics until this past week when she transitioned to this new role. She was the athletic director starting in April of 2021 after 2 stints as the interim athletic director. So please, please, please give her a loud round of applause for Erica for her impact as director of athletics and her continued support for the health and wellness of Goshen College student athletes.
All right, Justin didn't tell me I had to stay on script. He just told Chad. So I get to go off script a little. And first of all, just want to thank you all as our Goshen College Maple Leafs for letting me lead you for the past 3 years. It really was an honor. I loved it. I still love being a Maple Leaf and being here with you. And I know that this room, like this group, is really something special, and we'll never be in this group together again. So thank you for all that you're doing, and all of our competition, and in our classrooms, and in the community. One other thing, we said thanks to all the coaches, but this place wouldn't run without our athletic administrators, and I know they won't like this, but they're gonna stand up. So we have Justin, he's running a bunch of the show, so Justin DeWeese. We have Tony Miller here, our statistician at all of our home events. We have our head athletic trainer who takes care of all of you and is a great healthcare provider, Jalen Rufinox. And of course, we have our faculty athletics rep, Dr. Brooke Lemon. So thanks to all of them and for all the work, and of course Chad last year as the associate AD, so super excited for him and his leadership moving into this year. All right, so now for the Male Athlete of the Year. This award is presented to a male student athlete who had an exceptional athletic season. The 3 nominees for this year, Jenner Rodimer, Matthew Katani, and Nelson Kemboy. And the award goes to Matthew Katani. Katani was a 4-time All-American this school year in the indoor mile, indoor distance medley relay, outdoor 4x800 meter relay, an outdoor 3,000 meter steeplechase, and an 8-time national qualifier. He was the conference cross-country runner of the week twice and once for the indoor track and field athlete of the week. He was first-team all-conference in cross-country, indoor track and field, and outdoor track and field. And most notably, as you've heard, he was the NAIA national runner-up in the indoor mile. Congratulations, Matthew. The Female Athlete of the Year award goes to a female student athlete who had an exceptional athletic season. This year's nominees are Annika Alderfer Fisher, Blanca Bodo, Mercy Chibet, Shay Van Scooter, and Cyan Mohammed. And the winner Annika Alderfer Fisher. Accepting the award on Annika's behalf is Arlette Martinez. Aldifer Fisher was a 3-time All-American last year in the indoor mile, outdoor 4x800 meter relay, and outdoor 1500 meters, and a 6-time national qualifier. She was first team All-Conference in the indoor and outdoor track and field seasons, was a 2-time Crossroads League Outdoor Track and Field Track Athlete of the Week, and did so once more during the indoor season. Congratulations, Annika.
All right, folks, we're down to our last 2 awards tonight. 2 more. We're down to our last 2. How are we feeling so far? We're doing good? I just want to say thank you again for allowing me to do this. You all have been nothing short of impressive. That excitement, the energy in here is palpable. Give yourselves a round of applause. The support that y'all have for each other, it's amazing. It's amazing. With that, the last 2 awards to present the John Ingold and Ruth Gundon Awards for Excellence, Goshen College President Rebecca Stoltzfus.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you again, Josh. Welcome to the Maple Leaf family. Come back lots. Yeah. And to all of our athletes, I just want to say what an honor it is to be here this evening and what an honor it is to serve you every day through leading Goshen College. You inspire us, you make us laugh, you make us proud, you make us cry sometimes, and we are so glad to have you as part of our college. Thank you for all that you do. It's my particular honor tonight to present the John Ingold and Ruth Gundon Awards for Excellence, and they're named after 2 Goshen greats. These awards are particularly special because they celebrate being an all-around student athlete at Goshen College. They're presented to senior student athletes from the prior year who have had not only an outstanding athletic career, but have also exemplified leadership, excelled academically, and contributed to the Goshen College community. The Men's Award is named after John Ingold, who is the namesake of the John Ingold Athletic Complex. You walk under his name whenever you go to watch a soccer, baseball, or softball game. He was a coach and faculty member at Goshen College for 34 years, during which time he coached 75 teams across 7 different sports. Additionally, he was the Conference Coach of the Year 13 times across 4 different sports. John Ingold is here with us tonight. John, why don't you please stand so that we can honor you? So last time for your drum roll. Here are your nominees. Well, actually, that was premature. We'll save that for the actual award. But here are your nominees for the John Ingold Award for Excellence. Manny Villanueva. Nelson Kemboy. Ian Fox. And Jenner Rodimer. You guys are close. Yeah. All right, it's a good feel though. I like it. Okay, so here is the awardee for the John Ingold Award for Excellence for this year, and that is Nelson Kemboy. We're going to hear from Nelson in just a moment by video, but accepting the award on his behalf is Kevin Liddell. Kevin, why don't you come on up and take the picture for us? Nelson couldn't be with us tonight to accept in person, he left us a video message expressing his thanks. So welcome, Nelson.
Hello, Maple Leafs. Nelson Kemba here. I want to say thank you for recognition of John Ingold Award. I want to say also thank you for Coach Rustin for helping me through the career. You made my career so remarkable. My message to the student athletes, please let's work hard in athletics and also in academics because they'll all come back to you. Another thing I want to say is Goshen community has been so helpful. They were so supportive to me, and I'll always call a home. I'll cherish you guys. I'll support you guys. Let's go. Let's do this.
The Women's Top Award is named after Ruth Gundin. And Ruth is unfortunately no longer with us. We play our basketball and volleyball matches in the gymnasium that is named after her. Gundin was the founder of women's athletics at Goshen College. She started the women's basketball team in 1958, well ahead of the federal law known as Title IX that mandated equality for women's sports in educational institutions. She was a champion for equity and equality in athletics, and we all owe her a debt of gratitude. The nominees for the Ruth Gundin Award for Excellence are Annika Alderfer Fisher, Sophia Eli, and Summer Cooper. Okay, this is the last time you get to beat on your legs. The winner of the Ruth Gundin Award is Annika Alderfer Fisher. And this evening, Arlette Martinez is going to come forward to accept this award on her behalf. Annika, too, is unable to be with us this evening, so is going to be with us by video. So here are a few words from Annika.
Hey Goshen, it's been an absolute privilege to be on the cross country and track teams at GC the past 4 years, and it's a privilege to receive this award tonight. Shout out to Summer and Sophia, my fellow nominees. Congratulations. I want to say thanks to Rustin, my coach, for your wisdom and guidance and patience. Thanks for making it an absolute blast to run on the team. And shout out to my teammates. I had so much fun working and training alongside you guys, and I'm so proud of everything we accomplished in 4 years. To everyone still at GC, good luck. I can't wait to see what you guys do next, and go Leafs.
That does it for this year's program, the LEAFYs. You guys all should be proud. Give yourselves one more round of applause, please. Louder, you deserve it. Come on, y'all, let's go. We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. Your coaches do as well. And if we can, one more time for your coaches, please give them a round of applause. If you can give your administrators as well a round of applause, without them we wouldn't be here. Congratulations to everyone who's received awards. Congratulations for everyone who's in this room, because you're all special and you're all winners, and that's important. So congratulations to you all. You can make your way to the church fellowship hall, where there will be some snacks, refreshments, and an opportunity to take pictures as well. That's it. Bye.